Hey y'all, I'm back at it again. Another mother episode on my podcast. It's your host, Big 3336 Moni, and we're back at it again with another episode. Today, I decided to bring one of the baddest. She was on my show personally, JJ slash Stunner Girl. Come in here. Hey girl. So I'm gonna switch seats so we can sit face to face. So introduce yourself.
Oh, it's Big JJ. I'm from the 305 where we get money. You may know me off Bad Blood. Where I beat Pia up. I was on Zoom Network. Now I switched to Mommy's Network, and it's real tea. Y'all should hit it up.
Hear you. So I got some questions to ask you. So like, what's your beef with, Tia?
The thing, that thing.
Yeah, what's your beef with Tia?
So basically, I had like my beef wasn't really that serious. It's just that like she thinks that she could own anybody. She thinks that she runs stuff, but like now that I'm here, she's gonna realize that she doesn't. She knows that I'm her ender, and she knows that I will forever be
Like,
her.
listen, like, is it true that you were fucking niggas in a hotel, a motel?
No, no, no. I don't. I don't use motels. I use hotels.
Um. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got some more questions for this is a regular question for everybody. If you do get on the podcast, how did you get introduced? How did you get introduced to Zoom? Like, what was your experience like on your first show? Like, how did you feel on both shows, Mean Girls and Betty's Caribbean?
Honestly, I really liked it. I was supposed to be coming to other filmings, but I didn't because I did have other bookings. But I did come for the last episode, waiting for that episode to drop. Mean Girls, and I think I didn't show up to the reunion for Paris Caribbean. Mean Girls, I can't wait for that show. Like the first episode already. Now I'm waiting for the reunion, and I can't
Just
wait.
to let you know, Mean Girls got canceled. Sadly, you know,
Wait, why?
I don't know. I guess it got I'm guessing it got canceled is because due to floppiness, and I think it was too much. And the host wasn't doing her job clearly, and like you don't have to pop her. She clearly didn't do her job.
You
Therefore,
remember when we
also,
jumped her?
also, 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 Dollface, if you is watching this, come run my fade again because I'm still not quite yet done, and I want to fight again.
Remember when we jumped her on there?
Yes, she got part.
We jumped a lot of people like Shira, Dollface, whoever, and Asia. Shira, I used to watch Zoom Network when I was like a low reality TV star and I was unknown. Um, I watched it and I realized Shira like she bullies people bigger, like smaller than her, and she can't handle people her size. So I had to do a little bop bop
Right,
bop.
right. Because no, because tell me why and whatever. I've been trying to tell people for the longest that Shira, sure, whatever her name is, she always go for little people. Like first of all, I remember on Dollhouse and whatever. This big girl named Rolly and I think what's the other one's name? Exclusive Fishy. She was scared to fight this big girl, and then she ended up fighting the big girl, and the big girl started whipping her. And first of all, second of all, the only reason why me and Shira really had beef is because she broke the pole, because she's a little bit too big. She's in a bigger size, and she likes to speak down bad on skinny people that got a nice figure that she clearly wants. How you go from small to big? She's doing it in reverse. She's hitting that reverse card back to back to back. Clock that.
And I feel like she can't handle people her size. I'm not even her size, and I was beating up on her um during filming. And sadly, that won't be like played for these people to watch now that the biggest girl on Zoom Network got beat by a girl smaller than her.
So, I have heard around the block. Why did you leave Zoom and whatever and say that you were done with the network?
I left a lot of networks recently. I really don't like doing like my chat networks anymore. I have moved on VC. I do like Blue Network. I'm with them now. So yeah.
Period. You know, me personally, I do feel you on doing VC shows because it's way more, it's way more faster because you're able to talk and when you're typing, it's gonna take time because you got to make sure you spelling your words correctly, properly, all of that. I do feel you on a VC show. Therefore, this podcast will be VC only. Clock it.
And I feel like since Zoom isn't chat network, I feel like they should have a VC show. Like I feel like that would get tons of views having a VC show, like at least one. And
True.
I
That would be interesting.
looks at producer filming this. But I do think it would be a good thing for the network. And like I
Wait,
would
wait, 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 wait. So, did I just hear you say that you're looking to be producer?
mm,
I
listen,
mean, I
no,
mean,
but if I
really,
was, I can't do that. Like I would catch my fades miss, so I know that's not my job to do, but I can't. Like I would like catch my miss fades,
I know producer. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort that some of these girls don't got.
and I don't have patience for these people. And but if Zoom do make another show, I will pop out.
Wait. Also, I do got a question. Time to clock
Mhm.
some more tea. Okay, so if you did not see the new snippet for the Baddies Caribbean new episode, or if you didn't, what is your opinion on the next episode if you did see it? That's where I'm gonna explain it to you if you didn't watch it. If you did watch the trailer and whatever, you would have seen that it's basically about me and 14K, getting our issues with these girls and, me doing my big one in my red jacket.
Um, I have not seen it, but I am gonna see it. I just don't watch shows that I'm really on. So, ooh, mm, mm. Ooh, I was eating the donut.
Okay, so y'all, we are back. We are back. We had to cut the cameras real quick because I had to go to the bathroom. So yeah, but we're back. So yeah, like I was asking, you, like, mm, well, I'm not even. Did you see that little trailer I was telling you about next episode?
No, I haven't watched it, but I am gonna watch it when I get out this podcast. But after this podcast, I gotta run a
Okay,
big.
so no, I'm gonna ask you some questions. So like about the trailer, the trailer for Betty's Caribbean. Mm, what are some fights that you are ready to see and that you are ready to clock?
The place that I'm trying to see is like, um, I really don't know. Oh wait, no, I do. I want to see all my fights. The one where I fought Miss Mama's. People have said
So
that
like,
like,
who do you feel like won? You or Miss Mamas? Do you feel like it was a good round with you and Miss Mamas, or do you feel like she got that?
it was a very good run. I kept on like minking her. If you look back in the trailer, you would clearly see that I was.
But also, like another question, you know, have you ever feel like since you have been on Zoom, do you ever feel like somebody has got that from you and they have whooped you down?
No, really, but I do have some ties with Zoom Network. Like people, I like there is people in here that I tie with. Like Millie, Fallout isn't really a um. How do I say this? I'm trying to be nice as I could, but she really isn't like an effect. So
Wait. Like what's your beef with Ball Out and her people, Millie, the rest of the people? What's
Millie,
your beef with them?
Millie and Fallout is just lap. They're lapdogs Asian, whatever her name is. They're lapdogs of that thing. And After I was arguing with this girl, Bala felt the need to argue with me, talk about all this. So that's a real issue.
But like Ball Out, Millie, and Asia, like they're tucked, like they're close, like so. Obviously, she's gonna have Millie's back or Age's back, but I do feel like, and whatever you were arguing with somebody, and Ball Out, she didn't need to jump in. No tea, no shade. I'm not gonna speak too bad on my I'm not gonna speak too much. I'm not gonna speak too bad on my friend, but I feel like she just didn't need to jump into what you and Aja, whoever you were doing it with. She didn't have to jump in because I honestly, me personally, I feel like if you were fighting Aja, she clearly got that. She gonna keep going. She gonna keep arguing. She gonna keep going. So Aja really don't need no help or no backup. So I do feel like Ball was in the wrong. No, take no shade, Ball if you is. Listen, messages, please don't eat me up. But yeah.
Now
Huh?
let me ask you a question.
Okay. Ooh, girl. You better not try to clock my tea on my own set.
Who do you think is the only person that could beat you up on Zoom Network?
Ooh, that's a real good question. Me personally, since I have been on Zoom, I have got beat up. Y'all might not know, but I have got beat up. I have took punches. You know, as I'm thinking about it, I feel like the only, me personally, I feel like the only BRTCH that really took me down was, Shira on Baddies Miami. But that was because, she's tall. She was big. Shoulder pads, stretch body. I mean, linebacker. What else can I think? Gorilla. I mean, built like a king size mattress, built like a bunk bed, built like a twin tower. I mean,
I
she
think I
kind of
got it.
I feel like, she did beat me, I was kind of keeping up, not gonna lie. She was punching me in my face. I ate those, but I got my lick back on Dollhouse. I got my lick back on Dollhouse. When she got small, I was smacking her all in that face. And on Baddies Caribbean, I still got up in there because I was very much tall enough to reach her level. So, I feel like, but honestly, you said like, honestly, I feel like if I get into a fight with somebody, I don't really honestly think they're gonna beat me up, but they might say they would me, but it's nothing. You like I mean
It's just that's called denial. It's denial. It's called denial. People just can't accept the fact that they get beat
right.
up.
Like like if you would me, I'm gonna, I'm not gonna deny you. I'm just gonna honestly say, you got that, but you didn't really, really, really whoop me to the point I was all over the floor and I couldn't get up. I definitely wasn't doing the slim challenge. Definitely
See,
wasn't doing that one.
that was what Pia was doing.
Ooh, not too much on Pia, girl. You Dustin Pia so bad. Like y'all just y'all always coming after Pia. Y'all need to leave that girl alone. Like first, second of all, y'all
No,
done said, no,
she's
no, no.
no.
Cause listen, no, listen. First, second of all, y'all done came after her. Y'all done said she got wing worms. She don't she don't know how to shake booty. She don't know how to do so much stuff. Y'all just be coming after her. Then y'all be doing memes on her.
I know, but you can't lie. She do be talking a lot, too much, and she can't.
Oh yeah, I do.
She doesn't have the mouth to handle it, so I don't know
You
why she
know,
does.
and honestly, no shade. I feel like since this is my podcast, the new topic's gonna be Pia for a little bit. I'm gonna put her on the hot seat, even though she's not here. So let's get to clocking that tea. So, I feel like and whatever, Pia, she's cool and all, but Pia, she's my friend and all. So I'm really not gonna clock her that bad. But I do feel like, and whatever, Pia, she has a past, and her past really's not good. You know, Pia has did a lot of stuff. She has called somebody the N word, even though she's white. She has tried to mess somebody's life up, and the girl, and also the girl's life she was trying to mess up. The girl was like maybe like around like 21. Pia, she has a really bad past. I just had to clock like two things. I really had to get off of my mind because I still yet can't sit right with it to this day. what Pia was doing. She was doing the Gretchen challenge. I don't know. She was doing the N-word challenge. You know, I just can't sit with that. She was doing the Mariah Lynn challenge.
You
I
know
can't sit
what?
with
Pia is irrelevant. I don't want to talk about her. She's irrelevant. She's like old news. Like
that.
let's talk out of Zoom. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, girl, you can ask the questions because I ain't got nothing else in my book.
Who do you think do you, who do you think the people got like the wrong person famous like in the Discord community?
Oh, you messy. I already know when I say this, when they see this teaser or trailer, they're about to eat me up for the episode. So,
Somebody
who did,
that's like very known.
huh?
Somebody that's like very known.
That I just don't like, or
Yeah, like that's just like they're known, but like the people made the wrong person known.
oh, okay. So I feel like what the fans did was they made Shira, whatever her name is, I don't even know. She got like two different names to me. They made her famous, and I feel like she should have not been famous is because she's really nothing but a bully. She's literally Ivory 2.0, and I still yet don't find that cute to want to be a fan of a bully. I mean, every single show I can count on, and also on top of that, I feel like the fans and whatever they made Shira, a fan favorite is because she's dirty. She does not change her wig. She does not change her clothes. She be wearing the same clothes back to back to back, even at the reunion. She don't even be showing up to the reunions. That's how dirty she is. It's because she can't afford a wig, and then also on top of that, she got her some money and whatever. Okay. I done saw her like 13 times wearing that outfit repeatedly. Like, girl, wrap it up. But I feel like Shira's definitely in number one, a hot seed. They should have never made her famous. And the
For
next one,
me,
and also, wait, hold up. I'm not done, girl. I'm gonna let you talk. Now, see no shade. But I feel like the next one is, I feel like, who should it be? I don't really, let me see. Oh yeah, and then like also, I do feel like oh my god, I don't even know at this point. I'm not trying to pick no ops because that ain't gonna work. Okay. Who is a good person? I feel like that should have not been famous, or the fans made them famous for this reason or this reason. I just don't like it. Mm, Now,
for
I don't even know no more. Ask me another question. That question is dry.
hold on, I do want to answer that question myself.
Okay.
For me, I feel like they made the wrong person famous. Like, I don't know if you know them, but their name is Champagne, something like that. That's a little kid on here on Discord. Like, you gotta search him up, and you're gonna realize that's a little kid on Discord. He cries for when like people bullying him. Like, he shouldn't be on here, but he's very, very, very known. And it's just weird how that little kid's on here.
Oh,
And
girl, girl, I'm gonna stop you right there. I do not want to talk about no kid on my podcast. That's crying. Next.
who do you
Okay,
feel
so
like?
girl, oh, go ahead. You can talk.
Who do you feel like they made the right person famous on Discord?
I feel like they made Noter. They made
Mhm.
Noter, whatever y'all call her, motor oil. I feel like they made Noter. I'm not gonna call her motor oil because I'm not a hater and that's my friend. But I feel like they made Noter
That was
for
shady.
fan favorite is
No,
because
no, that was shady.
Noter, she has a personality. She knows how to dress. She knows how to style wigs. She really knows how to dress, and she can fight. She can fight, but most of the feds, not gonna lie, friend, they do be kind of eating her up. No tea, no shade. I saw her on the ground, but I'm not gonna say too much because that's really not my teeth. Now, hmm, I feel
I
like I feel like they made 14K a fan favorite and famous is because she got some thumpers, and she's this with 14K she's really really a OG on the first top show you can name, you know and
go on, go
and I
on.
think me personally, I feel like they made me famous is because I'm the littlest. face card never declines. And I feel like I can kind of dress a little bit, but I don't be trying to dress like that. It's because I be having to fight too much. I feel like me personally, I feel like what made me famous is because I'm one of the skinniest bitches that can really throw them thumpers on myself.
I feel like the right person they make famous, like like Jewel Network, like that's like one of the top networks.
Oh no, we don't give
That
out. Girl, you better stop.
what? No, like I'm not trying to do no promo or anything. I feel like she is very nice and kind. Like she's nice.
Oh,
Like
girl, I love me some Jules. I love me some me and Jules is friends. Period. And I love her network on myself.
I have auditioned for her show. I chicken out because I cannot do that. Like that's too much pressure on me because I don't have no more. I have none of that, and I'm really just a person just using my ad card. And if they do have some more for me, I will use it. It's just that I don't have stuff for me like that.
Period.
Anyways, let's move on to the next question.
Okay, next. Okay, this is gonna be like the last question because I'm kind of getting tired. It's very much given. We've been talking way longer than episode one,
This
and
is
these
the last.
episodes, and also these episodes, they gotta be combined in one. Cause girl, next. Okay, last question is
Make it messy. Make it very messy.
okay. Last question is and whatever. Hmm, why did you and your twin on Mean Girls not? Oh, why did you and your twin on Mean Girls did not stand on business?
Um, I did this stand on big business. My twin really like he really isn't like a person for this. He's like more of a kind person. He's kind. He's not built for this show and stuff. Like I am not gonna lie, Zoom Network is filled with heavy hitters. Like this network is filled with heavy hitters.
Well, before we end this, I'm gonna speak again. You already know. Make sure y'all go buy that Zoom merchandise. And also on top of that, make sure y'all follow every single platform that we got. And period, that's all for my podcast for today. And I'll catch
Make
y'all
sure
next
you check out
episode with
Shady
a
TV.
on my show. Bye y'all. Period. Now that's what I'm talking about.
It really, Rural TV, it put me on, and same with rocks, zooms.
So like which network do you think is better, Ruhu or Zoom?
Oh, I'm not. What you being messy for? Like,